Moving on for now, Ukraine has a new accusation for Russia. It says Moscow is stealing and selling grains from Ukraine. And right now, this is a serious allegation as the world is going through a global food crisis. Ukraine is unable to export grains to the world, and now it is accusing Russia of stealing its grains and selling them to the world. Wars can be terrible for supply chains, especially when it is being fought between key agricultural suppliers. Both Russia and Ukraine are global export leaders. They are leading exporters of wheat, barley, corn, sunflower seed, and sunflower oil. Russia is the world's largest wheat exporter, making up 17% of the global exports. Ukraine, on the other hand, is the fifth largest, accounting for almost 10% of the global exports. So together, the two account for almost 30% of the world's wheat supply. And that is a huge chunk of the supply that was impacted almost overnight. So naturally, there have been consequences. West Asia and Africa are struggling with wheat supplies. In Yemen, wheat supplies can last for only the next 3 months. And this makes accessing Ukraine's grain stockpile crucial. But it cannot be shipped now. The Russian Navy is blockading Ukraine's Black Sea ports. It wants Ukraine to demine the region before opening up the export corridors. And now Ukraine says Moscow is stealing its grains, selling the grains internationally. The US also alleging that Russia is trying to sell stolen Ukrainian wheat. Most of this being sold to African countries. In a State Department cable in May, the US sent an alert to 14 countries. These were mostly African nations. It said Russian cargo ships carrying grains were seen leaving ports near Ukraine. Ukraine also says Russia is shipping these stolen grains out of Crimea. Another report stated that Russia-held territories were supplying grains to West Asia. The Kremlin has vehemently denied these claims. It says it does not know where this information is coming from. Lavrov was even challenged by a Ukrainian journalist about this in Turkey. He was asked, what is Russia doing about the stolen grains? This is what Sergei Lavrov had to say.
Спільне телебачення України, общественное телевидение Украины. Меня зовут Муслим Умеров. У меня такой вопрос. Что из украденного в Украине, помимо зерна, России уже удалось продать?
У вас все время голова болит о том, где бы что своровать, да, и думаете, что все так поступают. Я вам отвечаю. Мы занимаемся реализацией целей, которые были объявлены публично. Избавить восток Украины от давления неонацистского режима. Вот чем мы занимаемся. А зерно, мы сегодня объяснили, что зерно может свободно транспортироваться в пункты назначения. Со стороны России никаких препятствий нет. Для этого нужно, чтобы господин Зеленский дал команду, если он еще чем-то там командует, чтобы разрешили иностранным, да и украинским судам выйти в Черное море. Спасибо большое.
Lack of exports is leading to surging food prices, fueling protests across the world. Restoring Ukraine's grain output is crucial for the global food security, or else meals on the table will just get more and more expensive. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.